Hi people, this is Nery again. Okay, I wanted to show you. As you can see, my garlic, I had to cut it down. They were all flopping all over the place. I don't know if I killed it with this, but I don't know. They still look okay. They haven't this one is nice and green still. So I don't know what I did. If I cut it, they're just hanging all over the place, and I just decided to cut them down. Except this one that I was able to hold it with that, so I didn't have no problem. But what I want to show you is this. You know what's this? This is a cucumber. Yeah! As soon as I got my cucumber plant, I just dumped it in here, and it started growing fast. Now it's looking for outside. I'm planning to go take it out through the trellis like that and bring it all the way back over here. I don't know, something like that. Or I tie in this area and just let it go grow in these tubes or whatever. But it's looking outside and it looks pretty. Yeah, she just started to take her second how you call it, leaf, and I hope it grows. I had one in the corner of the door, and it was growing beautifully, but I gave it too much water and killed it. And it already had like a little cucumber coming out, so I was happy about it, but then I killed it. That was like 2 years ago, so now I know not to kill it. So I hope this one grows. Ooh, my hair is wet and it's going on my back. Okay, so I want to show you this. I want to show you something else. Hold on. The next step, look how beautiful it's growing. From the 4 that it has, it's starting to grow. This is the biggest one. This is the first one came out. And let me see if I could show you this one. This one is the second one that is growing up high. Okay, and it has, oh my god, it has so much leaves. It has, where are you? Right here it has, okay, let me put it on sideways that way. The little one there, and this one has, hold on. Oh yeah, right there. Right there, you see it? It has another one. So that means that the other two are growing. And what happens is that after those two grows a little higher, I'll be chopping that one down. So it could just grow abundantly, but not sky high. So let me show you another thing that I noticed. Okay, there's another thing I discovered. I think it was yesterday afternoon. I found that I saw this little thing coming out. I said, what the heck is that? Is it another flower coming out? And when I noticed, it was just is a new plant. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so I don't know too much about orchids. I have had orchids, but I just grew them, But I know that after the roots, I always wait for the roots to be a little bigger, and then I take them out and rebury it. I'm not using what I used to use, which was coconut. When somebody around here will eat coconut, the hair thing. That's why I used to cut it in little bits of pieces. The whole coconut. Take the hairy thing and then cut the covering in little small pieces, and that's what I used to grow it with. They used to grow beautiful and give flowers and all that. And there was a time that I moved. I don't know where was what, because I was tell the kids to bring it to the house over here. Then hey, look at them. They got tired. Okay, there it goes. They got tired of cockadoodling all day. They were just cockadoodling there. Nobody was paying no mind to them. So I call it. So I used to send things here, and then when I got here, I couldn't find anything. So I don't know what they did with it. They probably gave it away because they didn't like my plants that much. So, but at least I got that. My succulent is doing beautifully. They were all like halfway dead. I had them up there. I was never giving them water, giving them anything. And they still survived. And look how beautiful it's gotten, And if you, like I did here, let me see if you see. You take one of these leaves and you put them in here, they'll grow right back up. As simple as that. So, this one was the worst one. And they're not flopping all over the place. I'm just going to have to cut off 1 or 2 leaves from these, the day old. But this plant has been with me for around 3 years, since I first began doing gardening. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, these are the dead plants that are almost dead that I picked up from outside. These are what they call ajíce dulce, which is those small peppers. They call it sweet peppers, sweet Spanish peppers, I think is what they call it in English. And it's going wild here. The other one I had, it was the same way. It was going wild. Now this starts climbing up, and as you can see, now it has new leaves, new plants on the side, and it's growing beautifully. This is one of the peppers. I don't know if it's the green one, the red one, or the yellow one, but these are peppers, and they're growing beautiful also. They were dying. You know, I took them from back there, and they were almost dead. And look how beautiful they have become. Only one that is down there, I don't think you could see it. It's dark. There's like a little stick. That was the only one that died from the ones that I bought. So they're doing pretty good, and I'm going to keep them here. But I have a whole bunch, as I showed in the video, a whole bunch of peppers growing. I don't know which kind, but if it's this kind, I'm going to have to give them away. Because this one, they grow spread out, you know, very big. And they throw a lot of peppers. I noticed that here the garlic are more, how you call it, more stronger. They are way stronger. Look at this. Look at this. They're not flopping all over the place. And I have cut it. I have used it. I don't cut it and just throw it out.